Celine Dion, pop superstar, winner of 5 Grammys. She's back in the public eye, and she's not just pouring her heart into those power ballads she's so famous for. She's got a new movie that gives you a rare, intimate look at a superstar's life, and she's now opening up about her struggle for a new baby. Juju caught up with her in Florida.
You know, I met with her husband and her 9-year-old son as well, who's adorable. The whole family is featured in a new documentary. It's a new look at Celine Dion as you've never seen her before, out of the spotlight, unplugged, if you will, where you see and hear a more vulnerable note in her unwavering voice. And I also got a chance to talk with her about her emotional struggle to have another child. She owns that unmistakable powerhouse voice, and it's made her the best-selling female artist of all time. But when we caught up with Celine Dion, it wasn't for a new album, but a new film. The premiere of her documentary, Celine Through the Eyes of the World. The film is a backstage pass to her recent year-long tour, with moments so intimate, it feels at times like you're watching the superstar's home movies.
This documentary captures you one-on-one with schoolgirls in South Africa.
For every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you.
What's that like to be able to interact with people that intimately?
It's very touching, knowing that the music travels without barriers. In South Africa, in Soweto, where they barely eat, they barely dress, and they sing your songs. For me, it was extremely growing.
Thank you so much.
The movie captures personal, behind-the-scenes moments.
Is that all right? Go down, down, down.
Yeah.
Back to the right.
Like this crisis every mom can relate to when her son, René Charles, lost his beloved stuffed lamb.
It's one of the sweetest clips from the film was when you found his little lamb.
She has good news for you.
No, we're kidding.
Anna.
Hello? No! Thank you so much.
We found it again. It was like the biggest joy. It pleases me more than my son. I was like, ah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and look at you're emotional now.
I know, but it's like, what's a mother supposed to be? Emotional. I think we are very blessed to have the opportunity and a blessing to be a mother.
It's a blessing she's hoping to repeat. Dion has been remarkably honest about her attempts to have another child. Last week, she underwent her 5th try at in vitro fertilization.
You've been very open, too, about your fertility issues.
It's something very beautiful when you want to conceive and when you want to be parents again, when you want to be blessed again. And for me to share this is about also bonding with other women that are going through the same thing.
It's incredibly emotional, roller coastery, you know, because
it's demanding. But I have to say, if I talk to you about my emotions, the doctors that I see every day almost, the shots, the patch, I mean the medicine, everything, the emotional aspect of it, the family involvement. If I talk to you about this, everybody's going to say, oh my God, it's incredible. But if you think it's this for a life,
priceless.
It's priceless. So you know what? We had a miscarriage. We tried 3 more times. It did not work. We are trying again for the 5th try. It's aboard right now. All aboard.
As she waits to see if this 5th attempt leads to pregnancy, Dion is enjoying life as a glamorous, low-key soccer mom, handling drop-off duties for her 9-year-old, who before had always been homeschooled.
He blended in like this.
That's amazing.
And I was crying the first, then it was like, bye, Mom. Thank you, bye, Mom. I was like, I'm so happy for him.
When you come on me.
And Dion's also planning a new show in Vegas next year, returning to the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace.
You've announced that you're going back to Vegas in March of 2011.
That's right.
How do you compare and contrast being on the road versus being in Vegas?
Very, very different energy. I mean, the Coliseum is stability of a home, but traveling the world and see beauty and growing is wonderful. So I can't pick. Up-tempo song and a ballad, I want both.
We're alive. We're alive.
And guess what? She gets both. Her last 5-year run in Vegas sold 3 million tickets, grossed $400 million. Her next run is inspired by classic Hollywood films and will feature a 50-piece orchestra. It's more than a year away, and yet tickets are already on sale. And yet, clearly, between now and then, she's focusing on trying to build her family.
And letting it all hang out. She actually said one is aboard. She'd just gotten the test that day, the fertility test? Or the...
She is, and she's really open about wanting to share that with fans. And in some ways, I think she gets to talk about it directly with her fans instead of letting the tabloids do that job.
Okay, Juju, thanks very much.